sa mga kababayan natin, importante din na sundan natin yung mga nangyayari kasi apektado tayo lahat nito.
Sa nalalapit na pagbabalik sa White House ni US President-elect
Much.
Donald Trump, hinaharap ng Canadian leaders ang bantang taripa ng Amerika sa mga produkto ng Canada. Pero dumadaming Canadians ang nababahala raw ngayon sa mga komento ni Trump na gagawing 51st state ng Amerika ang Canada.
We are almost 50 years here in Canada. As a Filipino-Canadian citizen here, I don't think that we are happy to be a 51 state of America.
I don't think I will agree on that, especially number one, healthcare. So what will happen to our healthcare? Because our healthcare is very good in Canada, right? Unlike the States. So what will happen to that?
Ayon sa cross-border study ng Angus Reid Institute na inilabas Martes, 49% ng Americans ang hindi pabor na maging bahagi ng Amerika ang Canada. Halos doble sa bilang ng mga nagsabing suportado nila ito. Pero kung tatanungin ang Canadians, 90% ang nagsabing ayaw nila maging 51st state ang Canada. Malaking agwat sa 10% nagsabing sinusuportahan nila ito.
And so the fact that Trump with his comments has united Canadians all across the political spectrum. We've had a former conservative prime minister, the opposition leader, along with members of the government. All of them have said with one voice that Canada is a sovereign nation and Canada must remain a sovereign nation.
Sa survey, nakita ring bagamat isa sa bawat 3 Canadians ang naniniwalang seryoso si Trump sa kanyang panukalang 51st state. Karamihan daw sa Americans ang hindi nabibigyan ng atensyon ng mga komento ng incoming president. Pero ayon sa abogado at community advocate na si Sagil, seryoso man o hindi si Trump sa mga pahayag, posible pa rin daw itong gawing polisiya.
But I do think it is very important for us to see what's behind these comments. And the proposal for Canada to be a quote-unquote 51st state is really about accessing resources that they want or extracting concessions from Canada that this new administration wants.
Diin niya hindi pa rin ito rason para bigyang katwiran ng pahayag ni Trump.
The best way to counter someone like that is not just with the facts, which are super important, but to meet him with a certain strength and a certain conviction about our position.
4 sa bawat 5 Americans din ang nagsabing nasa Canadians dapat ang desisyon. Gayunpaman, karamihan ng Canadians hindi tiwala sa pangako ni Trump na hindi niya gagamitin ng militar para makuha ang Canada.
There's a reason why we chose Canada. Kasi yung mga values ng Canadians, ang values ng Canada, yun ang inadapt natin nung pumunta tayo dito. So it's very important for all of us to stand up for Canadian values, to stand up for the country that we've chosen as our home.
Mariing itinanggi ng Canadian political leaders na magiging 51st state ng Amerika ang Canada. Isasagawa ang inauguration ni Trump sa January 20.